Hello, everyone out there. Let's see if we could. Let me know if you could hear me. See, I got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if my computer is running slow because of. Hello, Dewanda. I don't know if my computer is running slow because I'm trying to upload a video to YouTube, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But hello out there. So if this is the first time you're tuning in to my channel, my name is Chawanne Burns. Please click that like button and that subscribe button. And today is our third day that we're streaming. And so lately since I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers, I decided to challenge myself to stream every day until the new year in hopes to reach that 10,000 subscribers. Also in helping you too, because I'm going to look up grants for you, whoever's online in your area. Okay? Grants and loans. Yesterday we left off talking about the stimulus bill that just passed and the revisions that Congress made in the new, I guess it's called omnibus bill. And there's some revisions that you're able to collect discretionary, collect the $10,000 grant that they promised us, and also it's discretionary as well for the new ones who have not applied for or was not able to take advantage of that $1,000 grant per employee. They are now able to apply for that. So while we're waiting for others to join us, I'm going to go on SBA website to see what that looks like right now. If you're not familiar with the EIDL loan program, that is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. And that loan or program has been in place for several years now, or many years now. But since the pandemic, if your business was affected by the pandemic, you are able to apply for economic injury disaster loan. Okay, so it's a 30-year loan. It's 3.75%, very low. The max amount of that loan is $150,000. In the CARES Act, they said it was $2 million, but Jovita Carranza, she made an executive decision saying they didn't have enough funding to award people more than $2 million, okay? When they calculate your loan amount, it's based off of your accounts receivable minus your cost of goods sold divided by 12, and they calculate your overhead or 6 months working capital expenses. So that's how they get the amount that they want to extend or your loan amount, okay? They have a whole book or guidelines about SBA. I've made several videos about that. And right now they have not updated their website. It says EIDL advance no longer available. Let's see what additional program information they have. And I like to look at this report because it literally tells you how much they lent out, what in what states, and how much they have left over in that fund. And this report is basically what they awarded or dedicated in the I don't know why they're doing that. What they dedicated in the CARES Act. Okay. And as you can see, my computer is is like running super slow today. And like I said, I'm trying to upload a video to YouTube, and it's making a master copy. So I think that's why it's moving pretty slow. Let's see who we have online. Your channel. John Paul, that's what we're doing now. So John Paul, DeWanda. So DeWanda, you're in Douglasville, Georgia. And John Paul, you are in New Hampshire. So we'll take a look at that. John Paul, are you new to business or you already been in business? Just put that in the comment section. Okay, so it looks like they have 100. Well, they have lent out $194 billion. This fund was $360 billion. So they have $160 billion left over in this fund. Like I said, people, I mean, take advantage. DeWanda, there is, I don't know when you started, but now they're saying that you could take advantage of PPP even if you started during the pandemic. So you started prior or something, like in January or March. I had to read the language of the bill. They haven't released the bill. I'm telling you based on the news report information that I've seen out there. Okay? So they have a lot left. They have not changed their website. And when I say they, SBA has not changed their website yet to reflect applying for the EIDL advances. And they still have fund left over from the CARES Act, about $160 billion, okay? So let's go to grantwatch.com. GrantWatch is a paid subscription that I have, and basically you could put in you could search grants or loans funding that's available in your area by doing a search query. If you're a business owner looking for onesie twosie grants, I wouldn't suggest paying for this subscription service. But if you are something, I'm a business owner, I rarely look for myself, but since I do talk about business on my YouTube channel and funding and stuff like that, I paid for the subscription because to get the information to you, okay? So if I have to sign in, or I'm already signed in. Okay. I just like to look at these new grants to see what's out there. DeWanda, what type of business do you have? And also, John Paul, can you put that in comment section. These new grants that they have out here is basically, there's a Minnesota grant. I don't know if somebody's on here from Minnesota. Washington, D.C. to assist youth in pursuing higher education. Washington, I guess that's Washington State. This is for nonprofits. North Dakota. Hawaii, and Minnesota. Okay, so I don't think there's nobody in here from there. Okay, so if let's do Georgia first. So I typed in resin art, but art can be a keyword phrase that we could look up. Now, does your business have anything to do with, in this question, I'm directing it to DeWanda, does it have to do with anything with rebuilding or renovating homes? Or is it art, like you're making art pizzas? Oh, I haven't seen this grant before. Or have I? Okay, so this is Myths South grant. It's for people that's in the southern states, led by women and girls of color. Applicants must submit a letter of inquiry prior to submitting a full application. A letter of inquiry is expected on January the 8th. So you must be located in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and West Virginia. The MISS Foundation is launching a multi-year programmatic strategy to strengthen the financial stability and leadership development capacity of organizations led by women and girls of color in the South. The initial grant making will support WGOC-led groups. I don't know what that is. What's WGOC? Okay, but you got to identify with an indigenous group. Black, Latina, Middle Eastern, Asian Pacific, Island women, girls or non-binary folks, both transgender and cisgender. So they just put everybody in there. Estimated program funding is $1 million in the program. Organizations invited to apply is $50,000 per year. Grant ranges $20,000 to $50,000 per year. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the description section. I don't know. It doesn't say if it's... It doesn't say if you have to be nonprofit. Are you a nonprofit? Let me know if you're a nonprofit. I'll put this in the description section so you can look at it. This is wrong. We don't want that. They had an information section, but that's already passed. But the letter of inquiry, you gotta be, it has to be in by January the 8th. Things like this, these bigger grants, I would suggest. Chase and Cannon, you're being too loud. These bigger grants like this, I would suggest you trying to get a grant writer. Because this, I mean, you want somebody to write that compelling argument for you. I need you guys to be quiet. You're being way too loud.
Mom, I have...
You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Okay? Unless you could get it yourself, because mommy's on.
Okay, I'll get it myself.
So I want to remind you guys. So I'll put this in the description section for this grant. This is a woman. The one that I just posted is for women, indigenous people. You have to be in a southern state. They include West Virginia and Virginia in this. So that's not southern, but it's on that side. so I am Sasha. That's in your area, so you should be able to apply for that. Let's see if we could get more. This grant is for individuals and families, I think it said. But it's based out of Georgia. Operation Roundup. I don't know what that is. I'll put it. It looks like it's like somebody that helps, or organization that helps with like living expenses. Okay, let's see what else. John Paul, you were in New Hampshire. Let me see. They got a lot of nonprofit on here. Let's go to business. What's his name? John Paul, New Hampshire. What type of business do you have? There's a New Hampshire grant on here, contract for services for New Hampshire's for a vendor to operate residential treatment program. I don't know if you, I guess you have to have a group home for that. I'm not for sure. Okay, let me see. Another good option, and I've been saying this for the longest, if you have pretty decent credit, open up a business checking account at like a Main Street bank, Bank of America, Chase Bank. Those banks more likely will extend you a credit card, a business credit card. These credit cards are usually like high, what do I want to call it? A high spending, but the first 12 months they have an introductory offer, like spend such amount of dollars and you get cash back, or 0% interest for the first 12 months. Bank of America is good with that. I mean, you can get like a $25,000 limit with Bank of America if you have pretty decent credit. Capital One. Only thing about Capital One is going to report your business credit on your personal credit. American Express. There's a credit company called Brex. That's good for if you need a lot of material and you need to buy upfront supplies to make your product, or to buy wholesale stuff. Only thing about that, like American Express, Brex, you have to pay it either in 30 days or 60 days, or then they'll charge you interest on that. American Express, they do have pay as you go or something like that, or just like a regular credit card feature, but of course they charge you interest. Okay, so if you don't make it within that 30-day billing cycle, you'll have to pay for that, or you'll pay interest on whatever you spent. So let's look. And also, I encourage you guys. So yesterday when I was doing search for other individuals, they have since the new bill is hopefully will be signed by President Trump, that bill included funding for each individual states, and states will be opening up more grant opportunities for you, okay? So check out your business chamber of commerce, your economic development in your state. Those type of things will help you if you keep in contact with them. I'm pretty sure they're going to make some applications or funding available once President Trump signs the bill. Xavier Perkins, I will remove you from this group, this is not where you can spam people. Okay? If you want to spam people, set up your own channel and spam them. But don't come to my channel. Okay. So Joshua Martinez, you're saying that you're about to lose your building. I'm assuming, are you a landlord? If you are, they have funding out available for you. So this is on, I'm on usgrants.gov. I'm assuming this is like a grant finder search query thing.
I have a lot of money. Me too. And guess what? Why did I decide to Amazon? That's so icky. So
Yeah, I don't see any grants for New Hampshire.
I found the siren, but some of them.
But if I were you, this is the New Hampshire SBA website. Sign up for their news publication and they'll send you a notification when they have grants available. It looks like they have
Where is it?
New Hampshire.
Right there. I killed the baby.
Looks like they have like some business funding, some loans that are available.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
I'll put this in the comment section. This is for New Hampshire. Okay. Let's see, Virginia. Okay, so I'm gonna look up Virginia. Let's see if they have any funding available in Virginia. If you're just joining us, my name is Chawanne Burns. Click the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm so everyone could join us. What I do, I've been streaming for the last few days on a path to reach to 10,000 subscribers and also to help you guys out to see what funding is out there. So if you're online, just shout out where you're from, what type of business you have, and hopefully I can help you out, okay? So what I normally do is type in Google, whatever state that I'm looking in, business grants or loans. Sometimes you could do a search query on the dates. Okay. They're saying their funding has been closed for this year. They got a direct loan program, microloan application, cash collateral lender application. I'm going to put this link. I don't know if you have access to this. This is for I am Sasha, if you're still online. This is for Virginia. Microloans is another way to get funding, people. If you are, that's the wrong one. A lot of times the microloans is funded by CDFIs, smaller lenders. They have a pretty good interest rate and you could get cash pretty fast. I tend to stay away, or I advise people to stay away for those cash receipt loans. To me, they're predatory lending. They're too high in interest. And when you start, some of those lenders, they want daily payments or weekly payments, and you tend to find out that they're sucking out all your profits. I mean, what if you're not doing as well as you were when they lent you the loan? Because that's how they determine your loan size, based off the cash receipts or your incoming cash receipts or profits or your income revenues. So I suggest just stay away from those, okay? I mean, if you're in dire need, these smaller lenders, they could give you $25,000 to $50,000 loan, and it's doable. You know, the payment is not exorbitant. You know, you're not making daily cash payments. Okay, so I just put the link up to the Virginia SBA website. They have several things that you can access, or funding that you can access on this website. Christopher Black, Las Vegas, Nevada. I think they do have. What type of business do you have, Christopher? Yeah, let me know what type of business you have, because I need to, just in case I find something that's not for you. Let's say Las Vegas. Let's see, small business grants. Looks like somebody been looking for it already. That's not my mom.
Is that Daddy?
No, Daddy already called.
Is it Grandma?
It's not Grandma either.
Who is it? Marion?
Take this back up there. Don't answer phone.
Is it Tina?
Las Vegas, Nevada, they got this small business forgivable loan program. I don't know if they're talking about the PPP or what. And I don't know if you ever visit this website. So let me know. You guys put in the chat. Christopher Black, I need to know what, if you're still out there, I need to know where your business is located or what type of business you have. Another thing you could do is access to capital. Just Google it. Access to capital. This is in English. This is in Espanol. I don't speak Spanish. They have a City of North Las Vegas stabilization forgivable loan program. Okay, so I'm going to put this in a, you're going to have to do your research. But this is for Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a list of stuff that you could take advantage of. Also, you guys, as far as making this video available, I don't think I'm going to make it available to the public because I hear it hurts your Google algorithm. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Aritria? You need to tell me where you're from and what state you're located in or what type of business you have. This is what I do, you guys. Say if I want to look up small business funding loans. Lending Tree, that often comes up. Of course, these larger corporations are going to come up. Lending Tree, Biz2.credit. Lending Tree is like a search query. It's almost like I forget what the Rock, I think is it Rock Financial? But they put your information in, and then they give you several options of who could give you working capital or business loan, okay? Small business funding, biz2.credit. So these are all national funding. I don't think I heard of national funding before. Lendio is a good one. Cabbage is a good one. Like if you, Lendio.com, it's really good. Cabbage.com. And you can even look up is CDFI, Small Business Lending. Chase, you're being too loud. A CDFI is basically a community development financial institutions. And they usually help in rural and urban areas. Okay? So CDFI in your area. Okay? That's what I would put. You look up CDFI in your area. They're pretty lax on the lending as far as having the strict credit requirement. You get a pretty reasonable interest rate. So if you are a startup company, if you're saying I'm a startup company and I need funding, what the banks is gonna look at, do you have income coming in? Because if your business fail, how are you gonna pay that note? Do you have a business plan for that business? They're gonna want a business plan, a pro forma. If you guys don't know what a pro forma is, it's basically 3 years of what I think my business will make. Okay? Let me know if you want me to talk more about business planning and putting a business plan together. I could do videos about that. But business funding is really not hard to get. It's just one of those things that, you have to have certain criteria. You have to have pretty decent credit. You have to have a plan, if you're doing a startup. And your business, you have to have some type of money coming in. Not from your business. It could be your personal job. But you have to have some money coming in because the lender will not lend to you if you don't have any money. Okay? That's why I said, so these smaller banks are good, but you still need those criteria. But if you just go and open a business checking account and get a business credit card, more likely you will find, or more likely the bank will extend higher credit limit to you if you already have pretty decent credit, okay? So, and it says, is there any grant I qualify for, I'm going to fund it myself. Okay. And I want to tell you guys that likely, if you were joining our show, for the first few minutes, I always start off, grants are really not opportunities for for-profit business. Grants are opportunities for nonprofit business, because if you're a nonprofit, you're more likely are doing something for the community, doing something for people that is less fortunate than you, or you're doing something to enhance the environment. You know, yesterday when I was looking up not business opportunity, but grant opportunities, you have to be in a STEM, science, technology, environment, engineering, or mathematics, really to get a grant. You know, and those are for-profit. You could be a for-profit, but you're putting investment, or your brain knowledge is putting investment to the U.S. of, okay, we got this new technology that we can offer throughout the world, and the government is going to back you on that. So when I was looking up grants yesterday, one of the things that kept on coming up, and it's in the bill written that they just passed, is broadband technology, because a lot of these rural areas do not have internet access. Okay? So if you're in that space, you know something that is a business opportunity for you. And also the government is giving out money for people or businesses in that area. Okay? Kenan, I'm warning you. I already said be quiet, and you keep on doing it. Go upstairs. I said go upstairs. You guys are being way too loud. Okay? Okay. So, let's see. So, CDFIs, crowdfunding is another. If you've been looking for a grant, you probably already know this website. I think it's Hello Alice. It's not .gov, is it? I think it's... What's the... I think it's Hello Alice. It's not .gov, it's .org. Oh, maybe it's alice.org. Apparently, I don't know, because I don't. No, this is not it. Let me just Google it. I thought it was... Alice Grants, I think. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was called Hello Alice. Is it helloalice.com? Look, I don't know. Yes, helloalice.com. Hello Alice, they offer crowdfunding. You put your idea up, and people could donate to your cause. And you see they got a grant right now. Let me just log in. They want me to fill out my profile, but Alice, $10,000 grant and mentorship. Money and mentorship could be just what you need right now. Apply today. So they got a $10,000 grant out here. It looks like all this stuff is closed. Right now I'm under their resources. I don't see anything down here. It looks like all their grants are closed. About. Anyway. Let's see. I'm going to type in crowdfunding. I think you got to set up a profile for that. But they do have crowdfunding opportunities. They got these pitch competitions that's coming up. Birmingham. Black Girl Venture Pitch Birmingham. That's past. I don't know what they got that old. Why? I don't even know why they got that. That's past. So they give you ways to do crowdfunding or whatever. Anyway, or strategies that you could do with for crowdfunding. So also you could write a business plan in here. I don't know what booth. Develop marketing strategies. They got all kinds of stuff. So, okay. So let's look. Johnny Bravo. Okay, Johnny, you are in Detroit. That's where I'm at. So let's see if we can find something. What type of business do you have, Johnny? Look, Detroit, I know Detroit got a whole bunch of stuff out. Maybe not grants, but I know they got some loans out. Some small business loans, low interest loans. This is woman. You don't want that. You're not a woman. I don't think. They got this COVID relief program. Let's see if this is still available. Brandon, I haven't seen the bill yet. I'm dropping I dropped a video yesterday in regards to the stimulus bill and what they published, and also the video that I'm dropping today. It's in regards to the EIDL loan program and the PPP. They do have some revisions in there for if you started your business during the pandemic. I believe they're making PPP funding available for those type of businesses. However, I do not know the dates that you have to be or had to start your business, okay? Once I see the bill, I'll drop a video about it, but I don't know. I haven't seen the bill yet. Okay, let's see. I'm telling you, I don't know why my computer is moving. See, it's 99% loaded. That's why it's taking so long. Okay, look at this. This is for Detroit. First come, first serve. I'll put this on here. It says the weatherization grant. I don't know what that means, but it's for businesses. So hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of it. Oh, okay. So it's saying that this grant is first come, first serve, It's for improvements. 1,000 to 10,000 between August the 1st to the 30th. Gyms, retail stores, banquets, bars, restaurants, commercial property owners who provide common space for tenants. They're trying to, I guess, decrease the spread of the coronavirus, because the governor here said you could have your bar, your restaurant open, but they got to go outside. But you got to put a tent around them. I mean, so you're able to purchase tents, portable heaters, lighting, outdoor furniture, outdoor cooking equipment. To me, still, that doesn't, I mean, okay, we're going to eat outside with a tent on. Isn't that like being inside? So anyway, that's my own personal opinion. Let me stop. Okay, so there you have it. Tomorrow, same time, I'll try to be online around 11:45, you guys. Look out for that video. It said it's 99%. I got 51% loading. So once it loads, I gotta just put the description on there, and so that the video that I'm gonna upload to YouTube, that video is about the economic injury disaster loan and the PPP loan, what they have included in the omnibus bill. Okay, there are some funding opportunities available for you, and hopefully President Trump will sign it and stop being a sourpuss and just sign the damn thing and stop acting like he want more money for the American people. But no, you don't want more money for the American people. You just was being you just mad that you lost the election. So just sign it, okay? Maybe it's not what everybody wanted, but it's something. People out here just scrambling, trying to survive in business and just to provide for their family, just the necessary needs. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully he'll sign the bill. Hopefully we'll have the funding, and hopefully I won't be making a video about, Donald Trump didn't sign the bill because he's being a jackbutt. Hopefully I won't have to make that. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so 12 o'clock or 11:45 would be what? 8:15 your time? Or is it 9:15 your time? I know you guys are 3 to 4 hours behind us, okay? So I am sending all my good to you. I will talk to you tomorrow.